Welcome to I Like Travel. My name is Kamini Naidu and I am a representative for our US sponsors abroad. We're all about inspire, shine, create. We build careers for our youth that represent South African ambassadors abroad. What is I Like Travel all about and who are we? We represent cultural exchange programs in various countries. We are privately owned. Our head office is based in KwaZulu-Natal in Durban, and we believe an international cultural exchange program will build future leaders of our country. Our team at I Like Travel has been facilitating the program for over 20 years. We are a cultural exchange company who specializes in providing childcare opportunities in the United States. Our partner in the United States, who is called aupair in America, has been sending au pairs to the United States since 1986. They are one of the largest and the best au pair agencies around. I Like Travel and I Like Travel Partners is affiliated with two travel bodies to protect all our au pairs on our program, namely IAPA, which stands for International Au Pair Association, and WSTAT, which stands for World Youth Student Education and Travel. Our goal is to provide the best cultural exchange experience for all our au pairs, and we send thousands of au pairs every year on our program. What is an au pair? An au pair is a caretaker from another country who will live with an American family and provides childcare, and in return have an opportunity to experience a cultural exchange. The Au Pair in America program is designed for you to experience a 12-month cultural exchange experience. You get to live within a host family that you get to choose. You get to study at an American college or university. You look after host children for up to 45 hours per week, and you get to travel in the United States during your weekends and on your grace period. And in return, you are provided with a stipend and a study allowance. What are the benefits of participating on an au pair program? The J1 visa enables you to stay in the United States for up to 12 months. You have an opportunity to extend your visa for a 6, 9, or 12 months. You can either extend to stay with the same family, or you can interview with a second family on your next au pair journey. You are also covered with a free comprehensive medical insurance. However, we do recommend taking on an extended cover. Medical costs in the United States can be expensive, and extended coverage will give you a peace of mind. You are provided with a 2 weeks paid vacation. You can either travel with your host family or on your own. You have 1 month to travel at the end of your program, which is known as a grace period. You have 50 states to explore in the United States. You can either travel on your own or the friends that you've made during your au pair program. You can book a Kontiki tour around the East Coast or the West Coast of the USA. Your other main benefit of participating on the program, you are provided with a weekly stipend of $195.75 per week. Our families in the United States are carefully selected and interviewed. You're also given a study allowance of $500 to complete 6 credits. We do cover you on free flights to America and your return flights, provided that you do complete our studying component and the rules and regulations of the program successfully. Why go up as an au pair? I always say have a great love for working with children. That's the only way you're going to get to enjoy the program. It's the best way for you to travel. It's a meaningful gap year, not just the Instagram worthy holiday. It's there to develop your CV and gain work experience or do voluntary work in the field of your study. Get to experience the USA like a local and not a tourist. Gain international network of friends and create memories for a lifetime. What are the requirements in order for you to participate on our au pair program? You need to be between the age group of 18 to 26, single and no children, a metric certification, a driver's license or in the process of applying for one, and 200 hours of babysitting experience for 3 different families. Your childcare experience. If you are between the age group of 18 to 19, your references must be at least 200 hours from non-family childcare experience within the last 3 years. However, if you are between the age group of 20 to 26, you must have references for at least 200 hours from non-family childcare experience within the last 5 years. We have a choice of 3 au pair programs that you can choose from that will best suit your experience. We have the standard au pair program, the educare program, and the au pair extraordinary. You can go into more detail on the educare and the au pair extraordinary if you have childcare experience behind you and you study teaching or childcare at an NQ level 6. Or you've been a successful returning au pair. Please let us know at the end of the presentation and we will go through this a little bit more in detail. It's definitely the best year of your life. You get to experience the American culture and have an opportunity to travel. You get to meet new friends at college and university. You'll always have a second family in the United States to visit. I'm going to touch a little bit more on your studying component. Yes, the education part of the au pair program is a great opportunity for you to study something completely different. You can choose whatever you would like to study as long as it fits within your childcare schedule. You can take evening classes, weekend classes, or when your kids are at school. Your LCC, which is also known as a community counselor, will give you more information on the local colleges and popular courses and will generally help you to find the best course that will suit you. Your host family will contribute towards your college fees and assist you with transportation to attend your classes. You have many courses to choose from. Courses vary from bookkeeping, nail painting, culinary arts, dance, language studies. These are courses that will help you to boost your career, an opportunity to build a second career option. Extension. 45% of our au pairs have the opportunity to extend after 12 months. If 1 year is just even long enough for you, you can extend for the further 6, 9 or 12 months. You can stay with the same family or explore a new part of the USA with a new family. There is no extension fee required. As a returnee, that's right. Your au pair experience doesn't have to end after 12 months. You can return to South Africa and return back to the United States provided that you've successfully completed your au pair program. And it's been 2 years from your first au pair journey and you still meet the au pair requirements. If you are a returnee and within the last 3 years of your original program date, then you automatically qualify on the au pair extraordinary program. That's right, you heard me correct. Ask your consultant at I Like Travel or your agent for more details on this. Your most important responsibility is the children. You are their role model. You need to keep them safe, entertain, and teach them. You need to provide excellent childcare experience. Each family averages about 2 to 3 children. You become a family member to the kids. You'll be required to assist in preparing their meals and their snacks. Your household chores is pertaining to the children. You will be required in making up the beds, loading and unloading the dishwasher, neatening up the playroom, general tidying up after the children. If you have infants, you'll be required in preparing their bottles and cereals for the babies. You'll also be required to do the laundry for yourself and for the children. You will assist with bath time and bathing younger children. Caring for tiny tots is special. Many families have kids under the age group of 2 and many families also have older children. You get to experience their special moments, their first words, their first steps, and sometimes it can be a bit emotional on your host mom. But it's all about the great amount of love and trust that you build with your host family. Your responsibilities of working as an au pair. You get to work up to 45 hours per week and no more than 10 hours a day. Get 1.5 days off each week on the program and 1 complete weekend off each month on your au pair journey. Your household chores is pertaining to the children. You need to follow the rules and regulations that are outlined by your family, and it's a give and take situation when it comes down to your host family. Personal matching. You are matched up with one family at a time. You get to see the family profile and initiate contact with your host family. Talking with your host family, I Like Travel, or your agent or your consultant will help you prepare for your interviews with your host family. We will help you by providing you with all the questions that you can ask your host family so that you could have a successful year. Generally, families would like to interview you over Zoom and Skype, and it's generally over 3 to 4 phone calls before confirming a mutual match with your host family. Life in the United States can be lots of fun, but at the same time, we also have assistance that's going to guide you through your process. You have a community counselor who is also known as an LCC, a local childcare coordinator. Who is she? An LCC is an intermediate person between you and your host family. She provides you with support during your au pair year. She arranges cluster group meetings and monthly socials. Each cluster group in the United States have their own LCC. She interviews the host family in your area. She introduces you with other au pairs. She lives an hour away from your home, a toll-free number away, and basically make sure that you are having the most comfortable au pair journey. Getting involved in the community is a great way for you to experience life as an au pair, and it's a little bit more meaningful to understand the American culture. Orientation and training school is generally based in New York City and in Stanford. It's a highlight of your au pair journey. You travel to orientation before you arrive at your host family's home in the United States. You get to meet over 300 au pairs from all over the world. At orientation, you go through childcare courses that's going to prepare you for your overview of your year. You get to meet all your au pair buddies that's going to be living down the road from you. Your full board and lodging is provided by your host family. And you also have a safety officer that comes in to prepare you for your year. You have the opportunity to do a CPR and a first aid course. And the second highlight at your au pair year is that you go on a sightseeing tour around New York City. You can go up the Empire State Building, send a postcard home from the Big Apple, buy your souvenirs in the United States. Please note, au pair school is now closed due to COVID and all classes are done online, and we're hoping to resume this in the next half of 2022. Do you have to pay to participate on the au pair program? Yes, you'll have to pay your au pair program fees. You'll be required to pay for your police clearance, your doctor's fee for checkup and the required vaccination, and your visa application fee. So let's go into that a little bit more in detail. So the program cost is $5,100 and it's broken down into 2 steps over the timeline of your application process. You start off by signing your registration contract and your agreement. Thereafter, your application forms are assigned to you and you will receive your online profile link and your support documentation to complete your au pair application. That's right, there is no registration fee. You will be required to complete a video and photo showcasing your childcare skills and your babysitting experience. We generally give you 2 to 3 weeks from registration to complete all documentation. Return to your consultant at I Like Travel, and at that stage you'll be required to complete your interview. Your interview fee is $2,100, and at this stage we will be requiring all your support documentation in order for us to submit to our partner in the United States. I Like Travel will begin your interview and verify all documentation that has been collected. I Like Travel will then upload all your support documentation onto your online profile and provide acceptance with our US partner in the United States. At acceptance, our partner in the USA will accept your profile and provide you with a 16 PF personality test that's been released to you so you can continue with your matching process. At this stage, we will then start preparing you for your interviews with your host family. Your au pair profile is now going to be sent to more than one family at a time, so get prepared. Once you've spoken to your host family over 2 to 3 occasions and you've confirmed a mutual match, that basically means you have confirmed a match with your current host family. Yay! Can be nerve-wracking? No need to worry. I Like Travel will take care of you and all your paperwork ahead. At this stage, you'll be required to make your final payment online, and your final payment is 3,000 South African rands. Please note, we are very clear with all the costing on your au pair program, and we need you to understand before signing up. Your additional cost of the program is for your medicals, 300 rands that's required by your local GP, and plus minus about 700 rands for your TB X-ray. A police clearance certification that's done by your local agent, and we will guide you of who you'll need to use in order for you to complete your police clearance. Your visa cost is paid directly to the US Embassy. Your ILAC travel consultant will complete your visa application online. It's $160 that's paid directly to the US Embassy, which is equivalent plus minus about $2,400. You'll also be required to do an international driver's license 2 to 3 days before departure, and this is done at your AA at your local suburb, and it's plus minus about 290 rands. Should you require an optional extended insurance, this is a once-off fee and it's generally done 2 to 3 days before departure. The total cost in order for you to participate on the aupair program is about $8,900. So that sums up your aupair costing. We are here for you. We really care about our au pairs and really want your experience to be the best it possibly can. We have a worldwide system in place to help you every step of the way through your au pair in America journey. Our host families are all interviewed and screened to ensure that they are suitable for hosting an au pair. Questions. If you have any questions, please WhatsApp or send us an email or call us. We'll be happy to answer all your inquiries. Or you could visit our website, which is www.iliketravel.co.za, or simply email carmony@iliketravel.co.za or info@iliketravel.co.za. Telephone number is 072 645 7921. Thank you for allowing us to present our au pair in the USA program. We are looking forward to embarking your journey soon. Inspire, shine, create. Bye-bye.